All right, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The devil went down to Georgia and he was looking for a soul to steal. Cause he was in that box, he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw it on the fiddle and playing it hot, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, can you tell me what? I guess you didn't know it, boy, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, think I'm better than you. And the boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet, you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard. There's hell for Goose in Georgia, and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. I'll start this show. As the fire flew from his fingertips as he bristled up his bow, and as he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss, then a band of demons drawn an end and it sounded something like this. Boys run. Comes from the house of the rising sun. Picking in the bread pan, picking out no. Picking it out by a child, no. Finished, the devil bowed his head cause he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. And Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best there's ever been. He played fire in the mouth, run boys run. Comes from the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Getting it up by a child, no.